joke with. It's really awesome. Awesome in such a sense that we cannot even think about doing without it. And why am I saying we cannot think at doing without it? Is just because since I met TBC, I've gone by the net to do research and to try to understand other things and to try to be able to have a view on a new cryptocurrency that is comparable to TBC. They are not comparable. That is why we are doing TBC our own way and we are doing TBC in our own manner. And for time being, I've really pondered and I've come to realize TBC is the place to be. And it is the change we need to absorb, the change that we have known elsewhere. Because if you look at the mission statement of TBC, you'll be marveled. It is awesome. It is outreaching because TBC have blown my mind. The light is now shining in my mind. I couldn't understand certain things or understand the world, the elite, and the functionality of the world the way I'm getting it today. But because of the block of TBC, the realities of TBC, the information day in, day out that TBC is given to us, I'm able to say today that wow, wow, TBC shout out, shout out, TBC shout out, shout out. Now, the changes which are inevitable in life, death is inevitable, growth is inevitable. When a son is given birth to, it must grow. And since TPC have been given birth to, it is growing. The naysayers may say whatever they want, the loot out there may say whatever they want, but they don't know that the world is taking a new era. And TBC created and going its own way and taking its own economy is making marvelous changes. And thank you, TBC admin, to have made us to be awakened. At a certain point in time in life, I've really asked myself, the way I'm thinking like this, is there any person in life that is thinking like me? Is there any person in life that have the same mentality of which I had? But I came to realize when I met TBC by July 2017 that TBC was the place for me. Guys, I met TBC. I never knew what TBC was all about. It's with time and with the interactions that I had, with the consistency, with the information, reading the blog, getting the information that I can talk about TBC today without any fear of whatsoever. It's because of the reality that TBC has brought to me. It's because of the mind awakening that TBC have given to me. Guys, it is something awesome. It is something that will make you to really understand the realities of the world. Books that I read today, mm, documentaries that I watched today. The TV, that's my TV. I don't know watch it again. It is of no use to me as and since I knew with TBC, with YouTube, that life is up here. That is where I'm stick on now. Guys, it's true that admin has said we should do videos, and many people are shedding the we're afraid of the microphone, we're afraid of the camera or whatsoever. This means speaking live. This means speaking live. I'm so joyful. Even though nobody has joined me, but I will still go until the end. I will go on to the end. Everything has a start, and it's even good to start with small beginnings and grow up. I know with time I'm going to go up to a higher level. So, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that TBC has made it workable for us. TBC has given us the opportunity to understand how things go. TBC has given us that urge. TBC have given us that new platform of which we should understand what we couldn't understand in those years, what our parents couldn't understand, guys, what our parents never had the opportunity. There is a saying that I'm using nowadays when I'm doing my YouTube videos on the air. I'm saying we are of the Android generation. It is our era, and the realities of our eras we need to benefit and suit ourselves in. Because in days behind, these realities were not there for everybody. But we, with the advantage and the realities we have in what in our era of today, please guys, let's benefit. So, what are we still to add to make this a whole? We are trying to say that this is an opportunity An era with an opportunity of which we have the choice. We have the choice, guys. We have the choice to make our homework and choose what will make our future to look differently. We say the 1 rich percent of the world are keeping the 3/4 of the world's wealth. Why? Two things, guys. Two things. Because we are ignorant and we are afraid. They have keep us in bondage years upon years, decades upon decades, centuries upon centuries because of these two words, ignorance and fear. But now, as things will keep on changing, change is inevitable. We have come to the era of which we are to understand these realities and give a new view to them. We need to shun fear. All live broadcasts that you have watched, guys, people and the live broadcasters have tell you that what they are not more afraid of anything. And when you're not more afraid of anything, you have your destiny in your hands. And when you have your destiny in your hands, that is how things are just starting to change in whatsoever area in which you are. This is that change which is inevitable, TBC and its realities. Yeah, it is something that has never been before. It is something that it is incomparable to whatsoever. It is something that nobody has never done in the world. But it does not mean that it will not be functional. Your mentality and your thinking determine your path of tomorrow. So what am I trying to say? The mentality of which we have of TBC today will determine its onset of tomorrow. Guys, on before like before, I couldn't. How could I even ponder? How could I even imagine that I could sit, go to YouTube, create a YouTube channel, and this is me speaking on YouTube? Wow! TBC, I give you all the credit and I give you all the applause. Kudu, TBC, kudu, TBC. It is awesome. It is awesome. I really cherish you. But the change that we are witnessing in terms of our finances, in terms of intelligence, the education that the block of TBC is giving. Randy has said it time without number. This block will go down in history as the knowledge and the intelligence bank of the 21st century. And I am there with that philosophy because only what have been enriched for the past time in the block of TBC is awesome. It's very, very awesome. If you are there that you will watch this video as I'm shooting now, I know there is no viewer that is already hooked up, but there is no big problem. I will shoot it till the end. If you happen to catch this video, watch it till the end, and this is what I will tell you. When I wanted to join TBC, I asked one or two friends, and they told me everything on the internet is a scam. But here is me today making a YouTube video. Guys, if it is only for the knowledge, if it is only for the advantages, if it is only for the friends and the people that I've met around the world, I will say kudos to TBC. I will say kudos to TBC. It takes a bundle to make things change. It takes a bundle to move along for prosperity. It takes a bundle to reduce poverty and misery in the world. It takes a bundle to know that each fellow human being is important to each other. We need to respect each fellow human being, and that is what TBC is promoting. What is out there that is more better and best than this idea? We were born to respect each and every one, but the realities of the society, due to the fear and the ignorance and the scarcity mentality that have put in our mind, and they have conditioned us day in, day out, that there is not sufficiency for anything for everybody. So everybody fight for himself. Everybody see his brother or sister as an enemy, or as a competitor, or as an opponent. Guys, TBC have come to tell us that what, since the conceptor of the world fixed the rules of the world and the reality and told us that what, they will never change, they have not changed. One thing I will tell you that may surprise you very greatly is this: we believe that success, prosperity affluence and wealth is far from us, not far from us. It is the mentality that has been encrypted and corrupted with the realities that we watch on TV, the newspaper we read, the infos that they give us that has made up to that have built up a different mentality from what the person that made us gave us. He told us, I've given you the power on everything. Why guys in the 21st century would believe that we have not, we were born broke, we shall never have, due to what they are telling us? And they have maintained us in this for so long. But the time has come with TBC that we have loosed our shackles and our chains. We have been chain freed with TBC, and we are going to shout, we're going to speak. These voices will be heard around the whole earth, and we're going to reestablish the earth the way the Creator wanted it to be. Yeah, you may wonder and ask, why is it what is it in these guys that they're so animated like this? You see, guys in live broadcast, they speak with a lot of passion, with a lot of determination, with a lot of zeal. It's because they have been losing. They said that the only thing that you should not set free is the human spirit. But once the block and TBC has given us the opportunity to be set free, we shall not keep our mouth shut. We shall join our voices to the numbers everywhere around the world to shun out, to speak out, to announce and to say it loud and voicely that we have understood the program of the agendas. Notwithstanding whatever they have programmed with time, but we are creating our own economy. We are going our own way. For those who have never been in TBC, for those who are seeing this video for the first time, this is Mufo Gilders. The Mufo Gilders, you know, I'm shooting this video from Douala, Cameroon, and I'm telling you that what guys, for the past time that I've been in TBC, it's really a place to be. It's a place not only for what you're to gain, but it's the place where change is moving along with the guys that are there. Man, if you don't want to be in this world of today and not know where you belong and don't know where to step your leg, I order you and I tell you that this is the right place to be, because all the realities and all the truthworthiness of the world, it has this very position. Everything that you want, is it international news, is it the realities of money, is it word that you want, is it financial intelligence that you want, is it overshadowing your literacy rate that you want, it is in TBC. It is in TBC. TBC will give you glory, will give you shout outs a thousand times. It is true that guys have just been talking and talking and talking like that, but it is the zeal and this is the 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 the, the spirit, the awareness, the awakeness, the light that TBC have given me to show my face to the world that I'm trying to speak out this way. If you may by chance fall on this video that I'm shooting, guys, watch it to the end. Watch it till the end. Why would I say you should watch it till the end? Is because this is the list of the videos I'm going to do. And I believe with my words and with my mouth and with what I feel in me and with what TBC have loaded me with and with what TBC have opened my mind to, I will speak and I will tell you certain things that you would have never known if you never watched this video. So, without making the video too short or too long, if I may say so, guys, this was my first episode in the TV broadcast, in TBC broadcast, and I'm very, 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 very grateful. Thanks to admin, thanks to the other TBC broadcasters that I've been watching, thanks to the other voices of TBC, and I look forward. All those that know me, I look forward to have you on this same channel, Mufo Gilders, and we are going to blow out the reality and we are going to blow out the true worthiness of this very TBC that we are talking about. Guys, if I may leave you here, I've not really used my time fully, but I'm very grateful, grateful, and grateful, and grateful. It has been your host, Mufo Girias, one of the voice of TBC that is starting. And stay tuned to get more. Thank you, and me. Peace, peace, peace.